Hello, dear viewers. Now we are going to solve this logarithmic equation. To solve this logarithmic equation, we are going to rewrite the equation that is log of x to the base 3 the whole square and minus log of x to the base 3 minus 6 is equal to 0. What we have done is just we have just skipped or we have just pushed this 6 into left hand side, and the positive 6 becomes here minus 6. Then on the right hand side what is left is 0 only. So if you observe this logarithmic equation, this is actually a quadratic equation in terms of logarithmic expressions. So for example, if you just suppose if you give the value x for log x to the base 3, or the value some variable, that is the value y. If you suppose x to the base 3, let it be 3, let it be y, so it's gonna be just y square minus this term will be just y square, and this one will be y minus 6 is equal to 0. This is nothing but it is a quadratic equation. So just considering some fundamental issues on the quadratic equation, that means while just we are just thinking about factorization of some logarithmic expression, just we go for searching some negative, that means we go for searching two numbers whose sum is -1 and whose product is -6. So what are those numbers? Mathematically, we are going to just search numbers a comma b such that a plus b is equal to -1 and ab is equal to -6. So what are those numbers? What are those numbers? Okay, so the numbers are actually +2 and -3. So if, for example, if you just add them, 2 plus -3 will be -1, and the 2 times -3 will be -6. So the numbers are +2 and -3. So let's go for factorization of so after factorizing, let's factorize this one. Log of x to the base 3 plus 2 and log of x to the base 3 minus 3 is equal to 0. If you multiply these two terms, you are going to just get the original result. That means log x to the base 3 is the whole square minus log x to the base 3 minus 6 is equal to 0. So you know that just from the concept of a times b is equal to 0, that means if the product of two numbers that are a and b is 0, this is true if and only if either a is equal to 0 or b is equal to 0. By that concept, if you suppose this term a and this term b, so their product is this 0, that means either log x to the base 3 plus 2 is equal to 0, or log x to the base 3 minus 3 is equal to 0. So this can be just by pushing these two into opposite side. What we are going to just find is that log x to the base 3 is equal to -2, or log x to the base 3 is equal to +3. So this is equal to, just let's convert this logarithmic equation into exponential equation So to do this one, we just go for writing this as a logarithmic base, that is 3, and the number which is in the opposite side of this logarithmic expression, which is -2, is just we are going to consider it the exponent of 3, which is -2. This is equal to x. Okay, this is the equivalent form of what? This is the equivalent form of the equivalent exponential equation of the logarithmic equation. Log x to the base 3 is equal to -2. Or so we just will do the same thing for this one. We are going to convert this logarithmic equation into exponential equation. That means 3 is the power of 3. Okay, we bring this 3 into this 3, that as exponent of 3, then is equal to the argument of what? That logarithm. So on that way, we are going to convert the equivalent logarithmic expression, the equivalent exponential equation form of the logarithmic equation, that is 3 to the power of 3 is equal to x. So this can be written as x is equal to 3 to the power of -2 means 1 over 3 to the power of 2, or x is equal to 3 to the power of 3 means 27. So this is gonna be just x is equal to 1 over 9, or x is equal to 27. Okay, so we can so we can conclude that x is equal to 1 over 9 and x is equal to 27. These both values of x are the solution for the given equation. So we can check whether they are solution or not. Okay, we can also check. So to check, let's go for the original equation, log x to the base 3, the whole square minus log x to the base 3 is equal to 6. This is the given equation. So if we just substitute the value, x is equal to 1 over 9. Okay, x is equal to 1 over 9. Let's substitute this one. So log of, so we have got the value of x to be 1 over 9. Okay, 1 over 9 the base 3, the whole square minus log x to the base 3 is equal to 6. Okay, so 1 over 9 can be written as 9 to the power of -1. Okay, 1 over 9 is 1 over 9 can be written as 9 to the power of 1. Okay, that means 9 is 3 to the power of 2, the whole to the power of -1. So it's the whole to the power of, that means 2 times -1 is -2. So 9 can be written as 3 to the power of -2. Okay, so just we bring this -2 beyond the logarithm, and we multiply the logarithm by -2. And that time, the logarithmic expression will be log 3 to the base 3. Log 3 to the base 3 means what? 1. So what is left is that, okay, actually here, the value of x should be here, just substituted by 1 over 9. 1 over 9 is here, 1 over 9. Okay, so here the value is at -2, the whole to the power of 2, minus into just 9. 1 over 9 means 3 to the power of -2. So 3 to the power of -2, that's the log of 3 to the power of -2 means -2 log of what? 3 to the base 3, then is equal to 6. This one is what? 4, and here minus minus is plus. Okay, plus 2. Log 3 to the base 3 is 1. 1 times 2 is 2, which is equal to 6. Okay, so the answer is x. The answer x is equal to 1 over 9 is the correct. On that way, we are going to just, we can just substitute x is equal to 27, and also we can check. Okay, so simply the original equation is this one. So just checking that whether the value x is equal to 27 is the answer or not. Now let's check. Log of 27 to the base 3, the whole square minus log of 27 to the base 3, okay, base 3 is equal to 6. We know that log of 27 means 3 to the power of 3. 3 to the power of 3, okay, can be written as 3 into log of x to the log of 3 to the base 3. The whole square minus, okay, log of 3 to the power of 3, okay, to the base 3. This can be written as, you know, that log 3 to the base 3 is 1. 3 square is left here, 9 is left. And here 3 log 3 to the base the power of 3 to the base 3 can be written as what? This 3 will be here and multiply the logarithm. Then what is left is that 3 times log 3 to the base 3. 3 times log 3 to the base 3 is that only 3, okay? So this is equal to 9 minus 3, which is 6. Therefore, 6 is equal to 6. That is true. So our answers are x is equal to, we can conclude that our answers are x is equal to 1 over 9 and x is equal to just 27. So these are the true answers that we have checked. So this is all about today. Next time we will meet with other logarithmic equation or exponential equation. Until then, bye-bye.